Hey guys, it's Terry with Good Dog Coaching and Pet Care, and this video is about recalls to place. So while your dog's been here with us for Board and Train hybrid program, they've been learning recall, which means come when called, as well as the place command. And recalls to place are great for really reinforcing the recall and the place command. All right, we do them in a drill-like fashion. And it just really helps ingrain those two commands into their head. So ideally when they're on place, we want them to be in a down. As you can see that Monty's in a down right now while on place. If you're doing them pretty quickly from place to place, you know, they usually hop on and lay down, but they might get a little bit more aroused or excited and stand up. You can always go over and tell them to get into the down position. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. He's in place right now. Down. Good. I also want you to listen to the tone of my voice. I'm keeping it very calm and kind of methodical. When I call him to come, I simply say his name and then come. As soon as he starts coming, I say good. When he gets close to the place that I want him to go, I say place. And as soon as he gets onto that object, I tell him good. Now, in the beginning when they're learning, we use these cots that you can see that he's on a place cot right now. They're great for them because you can see they're upraised off the floor. It's really clear to them when they've stepped off. Okay, by the time they get to you, if they step off a place before you invite them to, they're going to be corrected. You would simply say no, tap the remote, repeat the command of place, and they would go back on. All right. Dog beds have some gray areas. Your dog can be laying on the edge. Like you can see he's laying on the edge right now, but his feet are not touching the floor, right? But on a dog bed, his feet would be touching the floor. And the place command means all your feet on the place, that you're having them place on. So anyway, so I'm going to show you recalls to place with Monty. All right, so I'm going to go over and stand over by the one that I want him to come to. Monty, come. Good. Place. Good. All right, so he hops on and goes into a down. That's just exactly what we want. I'm going to go back over here. Monty, come. Good. Come. Good. Place. Good. All right, so you saw he paused a little bit there. He's a little distracted by cold. And I simply reminded him, come, and, he came on over. Again, he's only been here for almost 2 weeks, not quite 2 weeks. So distractions are also part of it. Your dog learning to listen to you, even though there are distractions around them. So in this particular case, he just kind of paused, so I just repeated the command. If he deliberately veered off and was going somewhere else, I would have said no, tapped the remote, and repeated the command. Okay? Monty, come. Good. Place. Good. Very good. Monty, come. Good. Place. Good. Place. Good. Monty, come. Good. Place. Good. So, ideally when your dog's doing place, not doing these recalls to place, your dog's going to be in place for a few hours at a time, right? But these are just, again, these are really more for practicing recall and having a place for your dog to land. Monty, come. Good. Place. Good. So at this point we're using, place. Good. We're using rugs and dog beds and place cots, okay? Monty, come. Good. Place. Good. Monty, come. Good. Place. Good. Very good. All right. So again, those are recalls to place. And you're going to be working on those, doing drills in a drill-like fashion like you just saw. Really reinforces the recall command, the come command. Okay, I see a foot off the place here. Place. Good. Reinforcing, coming when called. You're also going to do this outside, between 2 points in your yard. Initially on leash, long line most likely. All right, so you have control. Again, remember when they come home, they haven't learned these behaviors there. So part of your job, or the main job, is you to reinforce what they've learned here, there. So they start to realize, oh, hey, these rules apply here as well. And they'll just get better and better and better at it. All right? So that is recalls to place. And Monty here is doing a bang-up job.